Maggi Congdon, part of one of the deepest women's 1500 fields in collegiate history. Just being able to you can't miss Sophie on the track, right? To be able to see her in the position that she was there the entire time, was it a case of just? You were really patient, but was it just a case of reacting to that move maybe with a little bit more force?
Yeah, I think I just wanted to be up at the front when we started moving, and so I made sure I was up there. And I did. I think there were a couple times I tried to kind of get around her, but didn't quite have it. But I just tried to stay in it till the end and keep fighting, and I'm proud that I did that. So
absolutely. Just with a group like this, because obviously there's just so much respect among did you feel like the strategy that you had talked about with coach and the way things have been going in training that it was going to allow you to thrive either in a sit and kick type of situation, or if it was really hard from the gun? Did you feel like it was going to be okay either way?
Yeah, I think we kind of didn't totally have a race plan just for that reason, just kind of run the race, and you never know if it's going to be fast or tactical, but I think I've had both this year, so I knew I was ready, and just to be calm in whatever situation it is, and just run the race.
With a little bit of time to be able to sit with it, how do you feel about the finish and just finishing third, and then also the time with it?
Yeah, I think it's a mix of happy and wanting more. I definitely wanted a little bit more, but I think at the same time I'm really proud and I gave it everything, and just to be able to be consistent and to have a little bit of disappointment with third place shows how far I've come, and
To that point, when you think about the last, probably from indoor last year through outdoor, indoor and just where you were and where you are. We can't have a conversation about the elite women collegiately at these middle distances without having you in that race. What is that journey required of you, and what has it meant to you?
Yeah, I think it's just taken a lot of just trusting the process, and I've come farther than I would have ever imagined since freshman year, and I think just trusting the process and finding that consistency, and then being consistent really puts your name out there, and I think all I ever want is just to be consistent, and trusting myself, and
What did you think? What were your expectations coming in as a freshman?
Nothing. Pretty much. I knew I wanted to improve and be good, but I think just the place I was starting from, there's no way I would have guessed what was possible. So I think coming in as a freshman, I was kind of just we'll see what happens and just train hard and see where it takes me, but I wouldn't have thought it would be here. So
in the race today, when you got on Sophie's shoulder, were you trying to get the lead from her, or?
There were a couple times I think down the backstretch, and then coming into the final lap, I was trying to take the lead, but she held me off, so but.
What does the rest of the summer look like for you now?
Yeah, not totally sure. Honestly, we're kind of just getting to this point. I think, sorry, my mouth is dry. Probably maybe a little bit of reset and then a race maybe in between now and USA's, but I'm not totally sure. Just kind of got to see what's next.
Do you have a professional plan at this point, a setup?
Yeah. It'll be announced.
TBD or to be continued. Yes.
Cool.
Thank you, Maggie. Great job.
Thank you.